सर बोला की बोला की लिंक पाठवली की आमच्या ग्रुपमध्ये बर बर पाठव बर 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 ठीक. A division is also going to join here. Okay, I hope I'm audible to you people. Can you hear me? I'm audible to you people. Can you? Yes, sir. Thank you for response. Actually, A division students also going to join. Okay, we'll start now. In the previous lecture, we have seen the SWOT analysis case studies, right? We have seen the Kichiru Toyota case study, its SWOT analysis, then Dell laptop SWOT analysis, as well as we have seen how to take action. After SWOT analysis, you should have action plan and how priority should be given. That also we discussed in previous lecture. Then we had one exercise on SWOT analysis, right? That exercise we people have done. Then I hope you used this link and you have completed your task. If not, still that link is on, you people have to complete this exercise of SWOT analysis of your generated idea. Then we have seen what is the meaning of project report, how it should be written, right? So we have seen, like, if you have project report ready, then easily you can become entrepreneur within less time, because it is a roadmap for you people. It is a roadmap, right? So that's why that project report is important. That its significance also we have seen. All right. Then we have seen the content. What content should be there in a project report? That part we have seen. Then we have seen the actual content, including break-even analysis. What content should be there, as well as we have seen the guidelines, how project report should be written. That discussion we have made. Right. Let me admit the A division student also. And detailed discussion we have made, like how formatting should be made and how report should be made aesthetically good, right? That discussion we have made. Then today we are going to discuss business plan. Okay, so what should be the content of business plan, how business plan should be prepared, and one more thing, that is a lean canvas model. So it is a one-page business plan or business report, you can say. So that lean canvas, very interesting case study of Airbud organization we are going to discuss, as well as Ola organizations. That case study we are going to discuss in this today's lecture. So friend, we have seen a project report is nothing but what that person is interested to do, and it is a written document. Business plan is also a written document, but it describes in detail how business is going to achieve its goal. What you are interested to do is mentioned in project report, but business plan describes how you are going to achieve your goal, means establishing the organization and implementing the things and starting the organization, right? So that written document is nothing but the business plan. And there is no specific fixed content of business plan. Depending on your organization, if somebody may have software industry, his plan may be different. If somebody is having a construction line, his business plan will be different. Anybody is having a CNC production shop, his business plan will be different, right? So depending on, and even goal also, if what is your goal, what you want to, whether you want to continue your organization or you want to establish and you want to sell, right? So depending on that, business plan is going to vary. And there is a specific content that I am interested to tell to you people. And that content, if you know, definitely depending on your idea, you will prepare your business plan. So it is kind of a report, right? Business plan is also one report where it is a written document. So what content should be there? So here also you can make the chapters. First part is that introductory profile or general information, general introduction, obviously of entrepreneur as well as your organization. So detailed explanation is expected in first part. Whoever will read your project report, he should understand what that person is and what he is going to start, what is his plan, how he is going to implement the things. Getting? So then description of business, detailed description, how much production, from where you have taken raw material, means you have to describe the business in detail. Then next one is a production plan. Okay, so production plan, operational plan, human resource plan, marketing plan, and financial plan. So this 5 plan we have to discuss in detail. So listen carefully. So what is the production plan? First thing, let me tell you, production plan, if service organization is there, then that plan should be eliminated. Getting? So if you are not having any production, you are just providing the services, then it should be eliminated. Simple thing, right? But if your organization is having certain product, you are producing certain product, then you people have to describe your production plan in detail. Maybe production schedule is there, machinery, which machinery is required, maybe which method of production you are going to implement, what is the plant layout, right? How much manpower is required, how much inventory is required, from where raw material you are going to purchase, and actual figures and numbers is expected there in production plan. Suppose you have one party expecting 1000 product for every month from your side, then to produce that product you should have detailed plan, including production schedule, machineries, manpower, everything. It's plan. But operational plan is the execution of production plan. Actually, there is very thin difference between production plan and operational plan. Production plan means it is also just planning, but operational plan is execution. Getting? So you people have to, how you are going to execute means how routine will be there, how scheduling, how you are going to dispatch your product, how you are going to inspect your product, how shipping will be there, how packing will be there, right? So each and everything is included in an operational plan. Getting? Then next one is a human resource plan. Actually, production plan and operational plan is nothing, similar things are there, almost same things are there. One is having just documentary thing and another one is execution. Even how that product should be inspected, how it should be dispatched, what is the mode of dispatching, everything is there in operational plan. Getting? So in short, you can understand how product should be prepared, that planning is there in production plan, but how it should be executed, how execution should happen, so that mentioned in document, it is nothing but operational plan. Now very simple, three plans remain, that is human resource plan, marketing plan, and financial plan. Even most of the people ignore these plans, but remember one thing, that depending on these three plan, your first two plans will work. If there is no planning, proper planning in these three things, that is human resource plan, marketing plan, financial plan, you cannot execute or you cannot plan anything related to production. Getting? So let us discuss what is the meaning of human resource plan and how many things it should include. So in human resource plan, that organization owner should involve few things. First thing is that how many human power is required. Obviously, manpower means maybe skill, non-skill, everything. You have so and so target, you have order of so and so product, you have to produce that particular number in particular month, in particular year, then you should know how many people are required to produce that product. How many people, how much manpower is required for you. It should be involved in the human resource plan. And it should not be a vague number. It should be a specific number. It should be a specific number. Vague number should not be there. Getting? Then in human resource plan, again, few things are required. Qualification of employee. How means which qualification you are expecting. Suppose you are recruiting the person for production, for operating the CNC machine. So what is your expectation related to education of that person? Kai qualification तुम्ही expect करता, which kind of qualification you are expecting, it should be mentioned there. Getting? Then next thing is that payment and remuneration policies. How much salaries you are going to give, how much bonus you are going to give. Each and every aspect should be mentioned there. So human resource plan means it's not just like a planning of manpower, including their salaries, even their welfare activities like provident fund and all these activities should be planned in detail. Even leave policy, and if you want to terminate any employee, then what is your policy? That should be included in a human resource plan. म्हणजे एम्प्लॉई रिक्रूट केल्यापासून त्याला जर तुम्हाला टर्मिनेट करायचं असेल, so policies should be there, proper policies should be there, that should be included in a human resource plan. You cannot terminate immediately. There are certain rules of government that should be implemented. This should be considered while terminating. Getting? So this much aspects are expected in human resource plan. Getting? Then marketing plan. Marketing plan, you will say just हे तर काय फक्त विकायचं आहे product. No, marketing plan includes even this you can say price. How much expected price of your product? It should be there in your marketing plan. Most of the people say like it is a part of finance. No, marketing plan should involve the expected price. How much price will be there of your product? It should be mentioned. And it should be communicated to your marketing people. This is a cost. Then marketing strategy. How you are going to market, how you are going to deliver your product to customer. What is your strategy? Dealers, sub-dealers. Just a minute. Just a minute. Getting? So marketing should include marketing strategy also. And after sales service. After sales service means once product is sold to that particular person, people should take follow how it is working. If it is under maintenance, how maintenance should be done. If it is in warranty, then how process should be done. Each and every aspect is expected in marketing plan. And last plan is a financial plan. So now you should understand immediately. So it is related to finance only. So financial plan should involve profit and loss statement, even of previous few years. Even your cash flow statement should be there. Balance sheet should be there. Even self forecast should be there. Most of the people say self forecast should be done by the marketing plan. No, financial plan should involve it. Getting? Then personal plan means related to employees. What is the plan? Break even analysis means there should not be no loss, no profit analysis is there. So it is called as a break even analysis. It should be involved in your financial plan. Even you should involve the retirement plan of your employee also. It is involved in the financial plan. Retirement plan of your employees. It should be there in a financial plan. Even in income tax policies, means already government has policies, but how you are going to pay the income tax, how income tax you are going to pay, even GST payment, how it should be done, even insurance of that particular organization, of particular employee. So all should be involved in the financial plan. And as an owner, you have to do this. And you have to stick up with whatever government policies are there, especially during human resource planning and financial planning. You people should focus on the government policies first. And by referring government policies, you should have your plan. It's not like माझं प्रोडक्शन असं करा तसं ह्युमन रिसोर्स प्लॅन मी पण असंच करेल, फायनान्शियल प्लॅन माझं मी असंच करेल. No, there are certain government policy regulations. You people have to understand it. Getting? And that document should be ready with you. And here also, like project report, 30-40 pages document must be there. It should be distributed to concerned person. Suppose production manager is there, your production plan should be in that particular person's hand, and he should stick up with that, stick up to that, and he should implement each and everything. And it's the role of that person, he should implement. Even in suppose human resource plan you have, you should give that particular document to HR person. That HR person has to implement it. Getting? So this is about the business plan and various components of it. Like project report, it is also written document, 30-40 pages document it is. Is there any doubt in this particular discussion which I have made? If you have your own organization, if you want to start your organization, you should know these aspects, and you should have written document. Every day you cannot tell orally, right? Hey kara, te kara, HR la रोज सांगायचं, he policy implement, te policy implement कर. No. It should be standard document which should be followed by each and every person. Getting? That's why documents, circulars are very important. And even business plan is also kind of document, reference document to all employees in your organization. And nobody will help you to prepare this. As a owner, you people have to prepare it individually. Project report हा तुमचा ऑर्गनायझेशन चालू करायच्या आधी लागेल, बिझनेस प्लॅन ऑर्गनायझेशन चालू झाल्यानंतर. Both are written document, right? So if I want to say the difference, so this is one of the difference. Before your organization, project report is required and business plan is required during execution or after establishment of your organization. Getting? Is there any doubt related to this bit? If no, then I want to teach very interesting point, that is lean canvas model. So friends, project report, especially business plan, quite big document, right? More than 30 pages, nobody will read. Are you agreed? If I give 30 pages, 40 pages document to you people, most of the people will try to ignore. Therefore, one page business plan template is created by Ash Moria that helps to present your idea In the organization, if you have product in ongoing organization also, you should prepare the ideas again and again. Not only idea, whatever existing things are there, if you want to implement, for that purpose also Lean Canvas is very, very important. So basically it is adapted from Alex Osterwalder business model canvas and optimized for lean startup. For small scale industry, this Lean Canvas is prepared. तुम्हाला जर मी सांगितलं की एक डॉक्युमेंट आहे, एक पानाचं डॉक्युमेंट आणि तिथं तुम्ही सगळा तुमचा बिझनेस मांडू शकता. कसा करणार. All business plan will be involved in one page. People will be very happy. And yes, this document is really helpful. With the example, we are going to discuss that. So it is totally replacing the business plan. Whatever business plan I have told to you people, it can replace each and everything from that. You will say how 30 pages document can replace one page. Yes, it is prepared like that only. And business plan too much long also, भरपूर मोठा असतो. And it is difficult to write also, right? And nobody update it. But if one page document is there, you can update daily also, right? You can, if you know something, you can add it. You can throw that page. You can take another format of Lean Canvas. You can prepare there. Getting? So Lean Canvas can solve problem using one page business model that takes under 20 minutes to create. किती मिनिट लागतात? 20 मिनिट लागतात असं रिसर्चरने सांगितलंय. And it is very fast, concise and portable and effective also. एक पान कुठे घेऊन जाऊ शकता केशामध्ये. पण आता हे पान आहे तरी काय? Let us discuss one by one. किती त्याच्यामध्ये हे आहेत पॉइंट्स? There are only 9 points. एका पानावर 9 points बसवायचे. Problem, solution, key matrices, unique value proposition, unfair advantage, channels, customer segment, cost structure, revenue streams, etc. आता हे मी लिस्ट केली आहे. Now this is a very appropriate page, appropriate document that you can see. I suggest to you people, please note this. Please prepare, take one page and prepare this box. Kasa box hai bara? It's very simple. There is a specific structure. Have you seen? There are basically how many columns? 5 columns. But at the bottom, there are only 2 columns. Means 2 point out of 5, 2.5 part is one column and 2.5 part of above column is included in one. Getting? And again, second column is divided into 2 and fourth number column is also divided into 2. And there they have mentioned certain points. Getting? So if please note this, we will discuss in detail त्याच्यात काय लिहायला पाहिजे. And with the help of 2 example of Ola vehicle, right? Ola we use most of the time when you visit the metro cities, Pune, Mumbai, right? ते ओलाचं कसं बनवलं होतं त्यांनी जुन्या काळामध्ये आहे. एअरबेड अँड ब्रेकफास्ट नावाची एक ऑर्गनायझेशन आहे. त्यांनी कसं बनवलं होतं पूर्वी. विथ एक्झाम्पल वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस. Okay, so that you can prepare your own organization's Lean Canvas, right? So I hope you will note within 1 minute. Please note it. Once you have done, we'll start discussion on it. Getting? Very simple, right? First, what is the first point? We'll start from left side. Okay, problem. What you have to write here, you have to list the top 1 to 3 problem. In this problem box, there are box also available, right? You have to take print out and physically also you can write, or on computer by in Word format also you can write it by typing. But generally people take the printout and they write by pencil and pen. So list your top 1 to 3 problem. Now your problem means what? What is the problem you are facing now? Right? What people need? Problem is your idea actually. And basically you can write more than one also, but preferably you should use only one. With the example of Ola, I am going to tell how that person has written the problem, but try to understand what is expected there. Then below that, you have to write existing alternative to this problem. Obviously, problem is there means definitely solution is there. Existing solution is there, existing alternative is there. So what you have to do? You have to list how these problems are solved today. कसे problem solve करतात ते लोक? So that is expected here below to that problem. But most of the people don't write the alternative. They want to give the solution, new solution. So in solution part, what you have to write? You have to write the possible solution for each problem. What is the solution for this? Obviously solutions are there, but who should find this solution? As a engineer, as an entrepreneur, you should write the solution. Getting? Then below that, there is a key matrices. So what is the key matrices? Here, basically, you have to list the key numbers that tells you how your business is doing. Means their numbering part is there, numbering. Number related, आपल्याकडे एवढे व्हेकल येतील, एवढे ड्रायव्हर येतील, एवढे पॅसेंजर येतील, ओलाच्या लोकांनी लिहिलेले. So that key matrices means related to your business, that numbers are expected. Numbers may be customer number, maybe your turnover, anything. Unique value proposition. आता ह्याच्यामध्ये काय लिहायचं? इथे एक अट्रॅक्टिव्ह मेसेज लिहायचा. Single, clear, compelling message that turns an unaware visitor into an interested perspective. म्हणजे how you attract the people. म्हणजे कुणाला काय माहितच नाही तुमच्या ऑर्गनाइज काय तुमची आयडिया आहे, कुणाला काय समजना, प्रॉब्लेम सोल्युशन की मॅट्रिसेस काय समजना, बट बाय लुकिंग ॲट दिस युनिक व्हॅल्यू प्रोपोजिशन, even though that person is very unaware about that particular idea, that person should become interested. एक पानच आहे पण ह्याच्यामधला प्रत्येक शब्द ना शब्द महत्वाचा आहे, हे तुम्ही लक्षात घेतलं पाहिजे. And it is a very proven document. People are implementing it. You can implement easily. Then unfair advantage. Unfair advantage means what? Something that cannot be easily copied. म्हणजे अशी एखादी गोष्ट पाहिजे त्या प्लॅन मध्ये, लिम कॅनव्हास मध्ये, that can be called as an unfair advantage. It is nothing but something काहीतरी असलं पाहिजे की ते तुम्ही कोणी कॉपीच करता आलं नाही पाहिजे कोणाला. Means something secret. Even though it is secret, no problem, even you can open, but it should not be copied by somebody else easily. आणि जर कॉपी केलं तर मग तुमच्या आयडिया मध्ये काय विशेष? It should not be copied easily. काय असेल असं असायला पाहिजे त्याच्यामध्ये. Getting? Then channels. In channel box, it is expected that you have to list your path to customer. Means how you are going to reach to your customer. तो चॅनल कशा मार्गाने, कोण म्हणेल ऍडव्हर्टाइजने पोहोचू, कोण म्हणेल कस्टमर आमच्या जुन्या कस्टमरच्या माध्यमातून पोहोचू. चॅनल्स, हाऊ यू आर गोइंग टू रीच टू युअर कस्टमर. What are the channels to reach? That is expected in a channel box. Then customer segments. You have to list out your targeted customer and users. असं वेग नाही लिहायचं की हा कस्टमर असेल माझा, तो असेल. Specifically with some zones, some names also if you add, no problem. कुठल्या टाईपचे तुमचे कस्टमर असतील? शिक्षक तुमचे कस्टमर असतील जे तुमचे चॉक्स वापरतील, बोर्ड वापरतील, मार्कर्स वापरतील, असं स्पष्ट लिहायचं तिथं. आणि मग त्यातले पण कुठले शिक्षक. सपोज यू आर डिझायनिंग सम इंजिनिअरिंग एक्सपेरिमेंटल सेटअप्स, you should mention directly mechanical engineering faculties and students, engineering college can use this setup as per their syllabus. Specific importance is very important. So customer segment should be there. And one more additional point is there, early adopters means what? You have to write the customer of your customer, characteristics of your customer. तुमचे आयडियल कस्टमर कसे बिहेव करतील, कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स काय आहे, तुम्ही मार्केट सर्वे केला मग त्याचे कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स काय हे पण अपेक्षित आहे, बट इट्स ऑप्शनल. देन कॉस्ट स्ट्रक्चर, यू हॅव टू राईट दी फिक्स्ड अँड व्हेरिएबल कॉस्ट. इथं काय आधी करायची, फिक्स्ड अँड व्हेरिएबल कॉस्ट दॅट इज एक्सपेक्टेड हिअर. देन रेव्हेन्यू स्ट्रीम्स म्हणजे फ्रॉम व्हेअर यू विल गेट मनी, फ्रॉम व्हेअर यू विल गेट द रेव्हेन्यू दॅट इज एक्सपेक्टेड इन ए revenue streams. Getting? So this part I hope you have drawn, and always I will give its print soft copy also. You can take print out and you can preserve with you and start preparing this lean canvas. Okay, so very good document. Now let us discuss with the help of one example. आता मी theoretical part झाला. तर ओला वाल्यांनी कसं केलं होतं, एअरबेड अँड ब्रेकफास्ट नावाची ऑर्गनायझेशन आहे, व्हेरी रिसेंट ऑर्गनायझेशन, मे बी इन 2007 2008 एस्टॅब्लिशमेंट हॅज बीन मेड बाय फ्यू पीपल, राईट. सो दिस ऑर्गनायझेशन इज बेसिकली बिगेन. नाव काय बघितलं, एअरबेड अँड ब्रेकफास्ट. ऐकली, एनीबडी हॅज लिसन दिस पर्टिक्युलर ऑर्गनायझेशन? कोणी सांगू शकेल ही काय ऑर्गनायझेशन आहे? 2007 साली म्हणजे रिसेंटली दॅट ऑर्गनायझेशन इज एस्टॅब्लिश्ड. इट इज नॉट ओल्डर ऑर्गनायझेशन बट ग्रोन लाईक एनिथिंग अँड देअर दिस लीन कॅनव्हास इज अवेलेबल ऑनलाईन. So this enterprise is basically began in October 2007 by two roommates, Brian Chesky and Joe Jebbia from San Francisco, US. Basically people are Brian Chesky is a CEO and owner of this organization, and Joe Jebbia is a supporting person or a director, you can say. So they have officially established that organization in August 2008. So which type of organization is this? Is basically this is a service kind of organization. They don't have any product. Still they have 6,300 employees. It's maybe 2-3 years data. Getting how many employees? 6,300, and they don't have any product. But which kind of service they are providing? Lodging and hospitality. And you will say they may have hotels and all this. No, they don't have hotel also. They don't have lodging, any kind of thing, physical thing they don't have. Their headquarters is there in San Francisco in US. What is the concept basically of that organization? Actually, this concept is related to give vacant space in home on rent to visitors. म्हणजे आपल्या घरामध्ये 2 रूम मोकळे आहेत आणि तुम्हाला वाटलं की आपण कुठेतरी गावी जाणार आहे आणि त्यातले किंवा घरातले काही मेंबर गावी जाणार आहे, तर मला 2 रूम रेंटसाठी द्यायच्यात 3-4 महिन्यासाठी. सो दॅट कन्सेप्ट इट इज. कॅन यू गेट कस्टमर इमिजिएटली? नो. Actually they have, see, very simple idea that way. In Pandharpur, if you see, like many visitors are coming, but many places are vacant, but people are not getting place. Especially in some holy places, you can see people are coming for 1-2 days and they are going back, but they are not getting appropriate place to. Yes, hotels are there, but very limited hotels are there, right? So they have invented this concept. You cannot believe their revenue is around $2.6 billion, and they don't have any product. They don't have physical product. They are not producing anything, and they have revenue. They are getting money around $2.6 billion. You cannot count in rupees also. If you want to visit this website of organization, website I have given here, please note the website. I will show that organization's website also, but let us discuss first thing that how they prepared the lean canvas. If possible, now only I will show the Airbnb. Let us see website. If it will open, I will show. And in around 190 countries it is there, and 65,000 cities in the world, they have this facility. Then getting the money up to 2.6 billion, it is not a big issue. Getting. So let us see their lean canvas. Whatever you are observing on screen, it is a lean canvas prepared by Brian Chesky. Kasa kela? You also have to prepare this, right? In your mind, there is idea, right? But how to put on paper, many people are not able to do. So this is the guideline. If you follow this, then definitely you can prepare your idea, and you can prepare in canvas, and easily within less time you can become an entrepreneur. So now how Brian Chesky quoted the problem. So first problem, how he has written, listen carefully. Hard to find cheap, affordable accommodation option during the traveling. Suppose you are traveling to Konkan. Is there any relative? No problem. But if you don't know anybody from that place and you want to spend 2 days there, then how you will find the place, affordable place? Many places you will find well-known places. Okay, it's very these are not cheaper. Affordable you are expecting, right? And that's why he has quoted the problem. It is hard to find cheap, affordable accommodation during the traveling. मग तुम्हाला कोकण नंतर कुठं गोव्याला जायचंय, तिथं पण तुम्हाला पाहिजे तसं मनासारखं अफोर्डेबल at good place. Who will help to search? Basically, this is their app. I own website also there. From website, you can just register. You can get home, and homeowner also can register their home. There, how many rooms are there? What is the area? What is carpet area? Whether it is bungalow or simple rooms, whether it is hotel. Each and everything that owner can put there, and as a traveler, you can book that for 2 days. And whom you will pay money? You will pay money to airbed and breakfast. That organization, you will pay the money. And how owners will get money? Homeowners, that organization will give. Means what they काय करतायत मध्यस्थी? They are just searching the affordable location, affordable accommodation to you, and for that purpose they are asking money. Few margin money they are taking from both the parties. असं रेअर एक्झाम्पल असतं. ह्यांना 2 कस्टमर मिळाले. यांचे 2 कस्टमर कोण आहेत? पहिला जो अकोमोडेशन घेणारा आहे आणि जो देणारा आहे, 2 कस्टमर एका व्यक्तीचे. लिटल इंटरेस्टिंग, राईट? असं कधी होत नाही. मेकॅनिकल इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये एक प्रॉडक्ट विकला तर एकाच कस्टमर, नाही का, कस्टमर एकच. यांना 2 फांद्या आहेत कस्टमरसाठी, 2 सेगमेंट आहेत कस्टमरचे. आपल्याला एकच कस्टमर, म्हणजे ज्याला सेल करतो तोच कस्टमर. बट दिस ऑर्गनायझेशन इज हॅव्हिंग 2 कस्टमर्स पॅरलली, देणारा पण घेणारा पण. That's why such organizations are growing very rapidly. Then how, second point he has mentioned here, it is not easy for a homeowner to monetize vacant area on the day-to-day basis. तुम्हाला वाटलं आज द्यायचं रेंटवर, उद्या नाही द्यायचं, महिनाभर द्यायचं, परत मी माघारी आलो गावावरून, त्यानंतर मला वापरायचं आहे. सो असं कोण होम तुम्हाला गेस्ट नाहीत मिळेल, असे कोण रेंट कोणी देणार नाही. 2 दिवस द्या मग तुम्ही जावा दुसरीकडे. 11 महिन्याचं कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट करायला लागतं. बट दिस, इफ एनीबडी वॉन्ट टू गिव्ह फॉर फ्यू डेज, तुम्ही कुठेतरी व्हॅकेशनला निघालाय, 10-15 दिवस द्यायचे तुम्हाला रेंटवरती, यू कॅन डू दिस विथ द हेल्प ऑफ airbed and breakfast, especially in Lonavala in Maharashtra. This organization is doing very well. I have seen their locations. Even in Pune, due to COVID, people went to home and come to their native, and they are doing work from home. Now they registered for this organization. They registered for this airbed and breakfast, and people, they are getting customer. घरी राहून कोण कस्टमर मिळणार आहे आपल्याला? Getting? So this is the one thing. Next problem he has mentioned, Brian Chesky, uncultivated home sharing culture. In some of the countries, if it is not that, people this airbed and breakfast is helping. So they found this problem. Staying in hotels, travelers can't get authentic experience of that particular location. हॉटेलमध्ये एकदा पॅक झालं तुम्ही त्या लोकेशनला जाऊन राहू शकता, राईट? It is not necessary that like you should stay in only hotel. So you can stay in site also. You can book somebody's farmhouse also, right? So some little different experience we will get, and therefore this Brian Chesky has established the airbed and breakfast organization. 1, 2, 3, 4 problem त्यांना find झाले. And what solution they found? Simple solution. Online services where travelers can rent an affordable local apartment and homeowners can earn extra money by renting out vacant area on day-to-day basis. किती सोपं सोल्युशन आहे. ऑनलाईन सर्व्हिस आहे. फक्त कोणाला घर भाड्याने द्यायचं त्याने तिथे रजिस्टर करायचं, कोणाला घ्यायचं त्याने तिथे रजिस्टर करायचं, बुक करायचं, पैसे एअरबेड ब्रेकफास्टला द्यायचे, त्यांनी त्यांचं मार्जिन काढून होम ओनरला देऊन टाकायचे. Right? So this is a benefit of technology. And how much this turnover they have? $2.6 billion. Count in rupees. Now key matrices. I have told number of numbers will be there. In key matrices block there will be number. Number of views to book per host. How many views people are doing? How many booking are happening, that can be counted. Number of host, किती customer आले, किती लोकांनी register केलं. So that number, in the number form you will get the all data. So this type of data you can collect. So which should be there in a key matrices. Then value proposition. I have told like by reading that message, unaware person also should become aware. So what is that value proposition? Travelers can get authentic experience of local area. कसं अट्रॅक्ट होतो ना बाय रिडिंग दॅट थिंग. म्हणजे तुम्हाला ऑथेंटिक एक्सपिरियन्स म्हणजे काय की तिथल्या लोकल एरियात जाऊन तुम्ही राहू शकता. राहायचं कुठं सिटीमध्ये आणि साईट वरती कुठेतरी जाऊन तुम्हाला फिरायचंय. बीच वरतीच होम असेल एखाद्या जवळ एकदम ठिकाणी तर तुम्ही फिरायलाच गेला असेल तर ना गोवा वगैरे कोकण भागामध्ये. सो इन दॅट सेन्स आय हॅव means that Brian Chesky has mentioned this sentence. Extra monetization of vacant area for the homeowner. Homeowner immediately will get attract. Even that person don't know anything. He will attract like माझ्या घरामध्ये काय vacant space आहे त्याच्यातनं पैसे मिळणार मला. तो खुश होऊन जाईल. रोज कस्टमर भाडेकरू कुठनं मागणार. हे देत आहेत का? Yes, we will register there. Getting? So this is the value proposition. Now, what is the unique advantage of this particular airbed and breakfast? Any homeowner can rent out this space. Any homeowner. मग त्यांच्याकडे 1 रूम असो, 2 रूम असो, बंगलो असो, फ्लॅट असो, अपार्टमेंट असो, any homeowner. Even if they are staying in the home and they have 1 room vacant, they can give on rent. One more unique advantage is there, bi-directional rating system of the host and visitors. आपण फक्त कस्टमर कडूनच म्हणजे एकाकडूनच प्रॉडक्ट विकलं तर त्याच्याकडूनच आपल्याला हे येणार आहे काय रेटिंग येणार आहे. बट हिअर 2 people आर गिव्हिंग दिस रेटिंग. म्हणजे कस्टमरनी व्हिजिटरनी सांगायचं होस्ट कसा होता, होस्टनी सांगायचं व्हिजिटर कसा होता. इफ होस्ट इज ऑलवेज गुड हॅव्हिंग गुड रेटिंग, then its charges will get increased. So bi-directional rating will help, right? And that person will get benefit. Insurance by default for host. If something happened wrong, so there is a insurance by default. So airbed and breakfast is giving insurance to all hosts. If any person behave wrongly, if काहीतरी मोडतोड केली घराची काय तर त्याचा इन्शुरन्स बाय डिफॉल्ट त्यांच्याकडे आहे. Channel, how they are reaching to customer? First thing is referrals, recommendation. कोणीतरी मित्र सांगत असतो तिथं खूप चांगला आहे. advertisement, online, offline, जे काय असेल ते advertisement. So you can reach to your customer. Then customer segment, कोणी customer आहे तुमचे? Travelers looking for an adequate experience for low price. हॉटेलमध्ये गेल्यानंतर तुम्हाला भरपूर पैसा द्यावा लागतोय. But who will be your customer? Specifically they have mentioned customer, travelers. एक मिनिट. Okay. So who will be customer? Travelers looking for an adequate experience for low price. With low price. कमी खर्चामध्ये आम्हाला घर पाहिजे, but good experience must be there. And another customer will be people having some accommodation option to the. Just a minute. Okay. So last two parts, cost structure. Development money cost is required. Development means software development, app development. Expenses are required. Hosting the things, payroll, insurance, photography, right? You need to prepare a nice photo. You have to upload so that people will look that home and they will attract. And revenue stream will be fee for travelers. कुठून त्यांना पैसा मिळतो? रेव्हेन्यू फ्रॉम ट्रॅव्हलर्स. जे लोक राहतात, travelers, from that they will get money. So how that person has represented idea in simple thing. If I ask you people what is your idea, you will tell in 2 sentences only. So and so idea is there. But if you prepared in this format, then your idea become very strong. And this represent how much study you have related to your organization. And if you show to somebody, this is my lean canvas, what can be added, people will start giving suggestion, because one page is telling everything. I have represented this idea immediately. Now what will be your next stage? If somebody is having today this kind of idea, like suppose somebody want to develop one app for holy places in Maharashtra and India, eka divsasati. So you can develop this app, but you should mention who will be your customer. Pilgrims from that area, those who are visiting to that particular holy place. Same model you can implement, right? So but you should mention each and everything. Kiti kharcha lagel, paisa kutun येईल, everything should be there. And this is the appropriate method you can prepare, and success rate will increase if you have proper lean canvas. I have one more example of Ola, but I will tell in next lecture. Bhavnish Agrawal, basically he is IIT Bombay. I have taken one foreign case study and one Indian case study. Bhavnish Agrawal, do you know, he is from IIT Bombay, completed his graduation in 2008. His age may be 35 today. Last year it was 35, it may be 36. He has founded in 2010, maybe 11 years back, he has founded this Ola, right? And we know how it is famous. And you cannot believe its evaluation is more than $6 billion. And annual profit what he is having is more than 300 crores. So this case study I will tell in the next lecture. Okay, so same case study in same format I have mentioned. So if any doubt is related to the lean canvas and this case study, airbed and breakfast, if you have, you can ask me. And even related to business plan. If no, then you can put your roll number in chat box and leave the meeting. Thank you very much.